Hello YouTube, this is Daniel from the Sonic Decks, and I'm bringing to you ABCs, which this is my other competitive deck of choice next to Magicians, and I love this deck to pieces. I almost wanted to play this in our locals today, but I wanted to have some fun and play some Blue Eyes. But I love this deck to pieces, it's super fun, and I just want to get right into it. Okay, so first we play 3A, 3B, and 3 of the C. There's 3 of every single one, nice and simple. I think all 3 is like super needed all the time, so that's why I recommend just playing a set of every single one. So I am playing the gadgets, 2 gold and 2 silver. They're kind of awkward sometimes, but they're more or less just options. I enjoy playing these. You could easily swap these out for hand traps if you wanted to. I might even consider that in the future, or maybe even Cuck-a-Doodle-Doo. But for now, I enjoy the gadgets. You know, they're alright. And then, of course, 1 Destrudo, best card in the deck. Just allows it to go off so easily when we have this play. But just 1, though, because it recycles itself, and we can't even use its summon effect more than once a turn anyway. So just keep the 1. And then 1 of the Supreme King Dragon Darkworm. This is actually really good for like going first if you have no monsters. And it helps create extra plays. So I really like it. It's just good as a one-off. It's not too great. 3 Ghost Ogre and 1 Maxi. The Ghost Ogres can be easily swapped out for Ash Blossoms if you wanted to. But I just play them because they're the best hand traps that I own. And that's the entire monster lineup. It's pretty short and simple for the most part. For the spell lineup, I am playing 3 Union Hanger. It's mandatory. And of course, I am playing 3 Dragon Ravine. So originally, when set rotation was a thing, I'd probably only play like 1 or 2, but with set rotation being limited, I'm totally playing 3. This card is so good, and especially if we just like have the ability to open it with a Union Hanger, it just allows plays to go off so easily. So that's alright. So 3 Terraforming, just searches any of the field spell that we need for that time. 3 Pot of Desires, just extra consistency. I play this at 3 in almost any deck I play it in. 1 Oracle of Zephyra. I know this card might be pretty bad, especially with only 1 set rotation. But I would definitely say it's alright for locking the opponent out of their extra deck. And you can easily just side it out. But I enjoy it. 1 Dragon Shrine. It helps just get that Destrudo out of the deck and allow us to use it more. So I like it. 1 Foolish Burial. Just sends whatever we want. You can send Destrudo, Darkworm, the pieces. Really just anything. That's why we played that. And then, of course, the 1 set rotation because it's at 1. And I say if you could have the ability to play set rotation, you should probably play it because it's still consistency and it's just another way to get to our hanger. And then 1 Soul Charge. It's Soul Charge. Soul Charge is just super good in ABC. That's the spells. And then for the traps, I am playing 2 Grand Horns. These would be swapped out for strikes. 1 strike gets its common reprint. And then the 1 Solemn Strike that I do own. 1 Solemn Warning, because Warning is super good. And then, of course, Skill Drain. Skill Drain is actually really, really good in ABC, and it's actually come up a lot of times. So I really have been enjoying Skill Drain a lot in the main deck, and you can just side it out if you need to be. It's really good against Spiral, so that's why I really like it. I know that the guy who got 3rd place in San Diego played that, so I really like it. For the extra deck, we will play 3 of the Dragon Buster. Don't need to say much about that. One of the best boss monsters in the game. One of my favorites as well. 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon just helps that Destrudo play go off super well and just creates link plays for days. 1 Black Rose Dragon just creates extra plays. You know, if you're on the back burner, you can just create this off of Destrudo and just kind of go. Then I play the Utopia package. Utopia package is good. 1 Abyss Dweller. 1 of the number 41, the Baguska. Baguska's super good in this deck. You could play 2 if you wanted to. Castel. Castel is super good. And Direwolf. I still like Direwolf in the main. And then, of course, I am playing 2 Decode Talkers and 2 Proxy Dragons. I like to keep my Link lineup pretty simple with just these 4 cards. I really, really enjoy these 4 guys right here. And then there's that. That's the deck profile of ABC. Not really much to say about it. It's a pretty self-explanatory deck. I just love this deck to pieces. And I cannot wait to actually start playing this deck in tourneys a lot more. And This is a build I've been enjoying a lot for a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I'll see you next time. Bye.